Hey there, awesome folks. This is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally. Guys, if you're wondering, like I kind of stumbled on this term in the last, say, month or so, I'm curious, and we're going to discover this together. What exactly is overemployed? And if you're wondering, like I am, stay tuned, and we'll go over it together. Awesome folks, this is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally. Guys, I've been hearing, and of course, you definitely, you want to definitely support the channel, or you want to send this information out to other people, you want to share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Or if you, of course, like the information that you hear on this channel so far, definitely give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody that you know or can find the information useful. Guys, I've been seeing this term overemployment popping up on my radar screen on YouTube and on, not necessarily on Facebook, more so on YouTube and Twitter and other social media sites. And I'm like, what does this word mean? Officially, in the Webster Dictionary, it says overemployment. In his case of overemployment, of the dash seems appropriate, or it says a condition in which the demand for labor in a country or region exceeds the available supply. But that's the textbook definition. There's an actual website called overemployed.com. The actual meaning of it is that overemployed is a community of professionals looking to work two remote jobs, earn extra income, and achieve financial freedom. Be free from office politics and layoffs. Instead, improve your mental health and negotiate a severance. Listen, overemployment is talking about the secret door to financial freedom. I got that from overemployed.com. Guys, listen here. I am all for financial independence. As a career coach, I always encourage people to make sure that you're negotiating and looking for opportunities in the workforce that is going to be able to help you build your economic life. And there are I'm hearing a lot of older school employers or commentators in the career advice space pretty much kick the can and really it's not really rocking with this overemployed thing, because unfortunately they're tied to this old paradigm of 40 hours a week. You have to be in the office. There's a level of trust that unfortunately from the old paradigm they don't have for their employees, so they're kicking the can, so to speak. And I am going to actually review some of those videos and review some of that content with you guys coming up in the next few weeks, because this intrigued me. The fact that if you're working from home, which I am a huge supporter of, if you're working from home and you can manage two jobs, I say go for it. I'm not sitting up here talking to you about something that I have not done myself. I actually, for about 4 or 5 months, was able to work two jobs. I only have one now, but for those 4 months, I was able to clear up a lot of debt. And I was very grateful. Had I had it a little bit longer, I would have been able to clear up most of my debt had I had maybe another 4 months. But I digress. Overemployment can mean so much to so many if it's managed properly. And I think it has really great benefits to it. Of course, obviously the financial benefit of, making sure that you can actually stack some cash and build up your emergency fund and pay off debt. Maybe, stash some money away to be able to go on that trip that you've wanted to go on forever, but didn't really have the money to do it. Definitely, the benefit of it, of course, is it's going to also help you to budget with wisdom, because you're going to have a lot more to work with. Instead of having a check coming from one employer, it's coming from two employers. So you're going to get paid 1 week from this one and another week from the next, or you may get paid on the same week. Doesn't matter. what you do. The thing about it is, about a budget or anything financial, is not what you get, is what you actually keep. So you have to make sure you manage that financially, manage that appropriately. You may end up using the extra money. You live on one income and you use it to invest and build up your portfolio. That's creating another stream of income. You may use the extra income to build a business. I'm all for enterprising. We are in a business friendly market. I'm all for expanding and creating another source of income. So there's a lot of employers out here, especially the old school ones, which I'm about to blow up a few of those people's spots. But at the end of the day, overemployment, if you work it right, has a lot of great benefits, not just financial. It definitely helps, of course, to clear up debt and also be able to fund a business. There's other people's channels that I've watched that literally started a business and is not now in a position to not having to work anymore. And I think a lot of the old school paradigms, a lot of it is they can't control what people do if they're at home. I personally think that as long as your requirements and what you're supposed to be doing for your job is being met, and if you can handle both, I say go for it. So guys, we're going to be talking a little bit more about overemployment on its head. I'm definitely a proponent for, listen to me, if you can handle it, run with it, because it can definitely help you financially. It definitely can help you to move forward, to move to the next level, to create more opportunities for yourself, and definitely create a better life for yourself. And I am all for that. It's not illegal. And a lot of employers are now most likely behind closed doors. And I've heard a couple of lives on LinkedIn, and I've heard a couple of videos with a lot of employers in fear. Of course, the president of the United States said 2 months ago, all my white collar workers, you guys have to go back to work. So a lot of these corporations are now figuring out that there's a lot of employees at home not doing just their job, but they're doing their job and another one. And I have no problem with that. Of course, there's a lot of employers that may have a problem with it. But guys, listen out for more of this. I'm going to be talking more about this particular part of the career space. If you're able to, and are you already in the IT field or in other fields, there's a lot of people that can work from home or can work from anywhere right now. You're in claims, insurance claims, customer service, remote dispatching for trucks, you name it. I'm going to be going over some of the type of careers you can explore in this overemployment space. Software engineering, anything IT that you don't have to necessarily feed into a hardware. A lot of it can be done remotely. So guys, definitely look out for more in regards to overemployment. I'm all for it. I'm a great proponent for this. We'll be talking about it more. And of course, if you have questions in regards to this and anything career-wise, interview-wise, resume-wise, definitely go to mentorshelley.com/contact, where you can leave me a voicemail or an email message, and I'm more than happy to return your voicemail and email within 24 hours. If you want to work with me directly to help you prepare for your interviews or to help you with your resume or just your career strategy in general, then definitely go to mentorshelley.com/consultations. I'm more than happy to work with you one-on-one so we can get you ready for your next career opportunity. Guys, I'm all for overemployment. I'm not one of these stuffy, kick the can, old school employers that don't think that it's a good idea. If you work, as long as you're meeting your objectives on both jobs and you're able to juggle the times and the meetings, I say go for it. Guys, listen, if you have any questions, of course, hit me up at mentorshelley.com/contact, or you can email me at mentorshelley3@gmail.com. Guys, take care. This is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally. And if overemployment can help you put yourself in a better financial position, go for it. Guys, take care. You have a good one. Bye.